Test, 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 test. Right? I'm on. Well, we think, can you get me off the house? We think we got it fixed. We're not exactly sure. Are we working or not working? We good? Okay, I think we got it worked out. Do we? Someone text me and tell me if you can hear me, please, or put it in the comment section and let me know. Are we working or are we not working? Okay, Matt says we're working, so here we are. We're going to continue with that's a great way to start the night. We're going to continue with our Myers-Briggs study. And if you were with us last week and you paid attention and you checked your email, then you probably hopefully did your little inventory test over and found out what type you are. And so tonight we were going to focus all on the spirituality part. But then as I was getting ready for that, I thought what we might want to do is save that for next week. And today, or tonight, kind of do just a real quick recap and then go over the 16 different types so that as you begin to learn this, as you begin to know what people in your family or your friends or your pastor or whoever, what their type is, you may be able to figure out how best to communicate and maybe understand why they sometimes do what they do. So I thought we'd do a quick review and then kind of get into it. But we are working, right, Matt? Is everybody saying? Okay, so if we're working, then we're going to go. I don't want to do this if we're not working. Okay, so you remember Myers-Briggs is a person. It's called a personality inventory and a type inventory. It's based on a lot of Carl Jung's work, and what they did is they broke the world of people, the population, into 4 sets and 2 letters per set. So you have EI. You have SN, you have TF, and you have JP. And if you took the test, then you would have received your results as 4 letters. I know a lot of people emailed me what they were, where we kind of have a little bit, we have a mishmash of people. We have some ISTJs, we have some ENFPs, a little bit of everything going on. And so I thought we'd go over those letters one more time. Introvert, got to remember that we're not using language like we think. The words that they chose have a different meaning in our world today than they did when they chose these words. So it's important to understand EI. If you're an I, doesn't mean you're shy. This is the first one, the EI, is how you're energized. And the way I always tell people, if you're tired and you get in a large group of people, you get energized and you feel great, you're an E. If being in a large group of people wears you down, being on stage wears you down, you're probably an I. I's generally process stuff inwardly and a lot of times like to work in very small, intimate groups. I's will have a few very close friends, whereas E, they have a lot of friends and maybe not the real super close friends. I's will generally, when they're working in a group, will listen more than they speak. And often, believe it or not, I thought this is odd, under the new world here, I's are more apt to text than E's because they feel like sometimes they can express themselves better. E's tend to speak before they have thought through a topic, and they might change their mind a multiple times while talking, and they prefer face-to-face. Hold on. We have a problem. I got a message. Leah, are we having a problem? You want to get us off again? Okay, we'll be back.